Hi! Happy New Year! We're gonna get right into this, okay? This video has two pieces to it, not two parts. Okay, it's all gonna be in this one video, but there's just, it's got two things. We're doing two things, okay? First thing we're doing is we're gonna play a little game. Before sitting down to film this, I came up with 5 things that I think are the most common resolutions people make for New Year's. I kept them pretty basic, okay, not super specific. Because what we're gonna do is I am going to look up a list of the top 10 most common New Year's resolutions for every year for the past decade, 2015 to 2025, because 2026 has not happened yet. I don't think there's gonna be like data for it. So 2015 to 2025, for every resolution on my list that matches one on a different list, I'm gonna have a little sip of something fun, okay? I have this today. Okay. The resolutions do not need to be exactly word for word what I have written down. Like, I have be healthier here, but I would accept like exercise more on somebody else's list. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Okay. That's the first part. The second piece of this video, I'm going to, off camera, come up with a list of some new, more original or uncommon resolutions. You will get to see the slideshow when it's all done. I'm gonna go through it for you, show you the whole presentation, the whole shebang. But I'm not gonna make you watch me put it together because I fear it's going to take me a few hours. So let's do this, okay? Are you ready? Because I'm ready. The list that I came up with. Number 1 is be healthier. Number 2 is to quit bad habits. Number 3 is stick to a routine. Number 4 is to save more. And number 5 is to have a more positive outlook. Let's do this, okay? I fear there's not really a way for me to like fact check the accuracy of any of the lists we're gonna look at. So I'm just gonna look up like most common New Year's resolutions 2015, and the first list that pops up, we're just gonna look at that. Let me go into incognito mode. All right. Top 10 New Year's resolutions 2015, okay? Lose weight. I would put under be healthier, assuming that it's actually for a healthy reason, so we're gonna count that as one tally. Get organized. Do we consider get organized stick to a routine? I don't think so. Spend less and save more. That's one. Stay fit and healthy. That's another for be healthier. I feel like a little journalist. Okay, right. This is journalism. Learn something exciting for number 6. I don't think that counts for any of them. No. Number 7, quit smoking does though. It counts for quit bad habits. Number 8, help others in their dreams. I don't think that counts, but that's really sweet. You should always put yourself first, but if you can in fact aid somebody in their dreams and goals, why not? Why wouldn't you? You know, that's sweet. Number 9, fall in love. Nope. Number 10, spend more time with family. No, I don't think that counts either. So I will be taking 4 sips for 2015. I don't like drinking. Maybe it's a good time to bring that up. I drink maybe 3, maybe 4 times a year. I figure I just get this one out of the way now, and then I don't have to worry about it until like the end of the year. Okay, 2016 time. Number 1, to be a good person and lead a good life. I would say counts for have a more positive outlook. So that's 1. Number 2, bring a positive approach to life. That's another for have a more positive outlook. Number 3 is acquire skills. No, I don't think that one counts. Number 4, don't forget the family and friends. The F and Fs. Don't forget the F and Fs. That's not on here for sure. Number 5, indulge in activities that are happy and enjoyable. I'm going to count that for have a more positive outlook. Number 6, seek financial wellness. I'm going to count for save more. Number 7, overcome fears. That's a good one. I'm not counting it though. Number 8 is donate blood. If you can do that, you should for sure do that. Maybe I'll do that this year. I don't think it counts for any of these though. Number 9, ensure you are an organ donor. What was going on in 2016? This is in fact a health website, so this could all be false, made up, and they're just trying to put it in your mind. But I think that you should, I feel like everybody should consider this stuff anyway. It doesn't count though. And neither does learn CPR. So we're gonna be taking another 4 sips for 2016. Yep. I'm gonna have to like cut these to when I'm like just finishing the sip, because this thing is just making like the nastiest sound I've ever heard in my life. and I can't put that in here. Ugh. Yuck! Ooh, I'm literally weeks away from turning 24, and it's like I've never had a drink in my life. Anyways. I just realized the list. Oh my god. It says, oh my god. It doesn't matter, okay? I'm oh my god. I already took the sips, okay? I'm just gonna, wow, my face is red. I'm just gonna implement the rule right now in the 11th hour that I can't pick a different list once I open one. I didn't read it all the way through, okay? I didn't. Anyways. All right, 2017. Guys, if any of these screen recordings get messed up, I'm so sorry. What is happening? No. Stop. Oh my god. All right, we got it this time. Be a better person. I just think that anything about bettering yourself or what have you should count for have a more positive outlook. You can't better yourself without one in some form, I think. So we're counting that. Lose weight, I suppose we'll put for be healthier. Exercise more also goes for be healthier. Spend less money and save more does count. Improve health, be healthier. Yes. Eat healthier, right. Stop smoking counts for quit bad habits. Get a better job. Nope. Increase family time is also a no. And enjoy life, I'm gonna put for have a more positive outlook. So we have now jumped from 4 sips to 8. This is devastating. Okay. Yikes. I understand and nobody's forcing me to do this. I understand. I just thought of 2018. Eat healthier. Once again, counts for be healthier. Get more exercise, also for be healthier. Spend more. That's a good one. Go spend all your money this year. Save more money counts for 1. Focus on self-care. I'm gonna put for stick to a routine. Read more. No. Make new friends. No. Not learn a new skill. Don't get a new job. Take up a new hobby. This one is gonna be pretty easy on me. I only have to take 2. No, I miscounted. I have to take 4. Guys, I don't want to do this anymore. What if I end the video here? Thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day, night, week, month, year, life, all of it. Bye. Was that 3? Was it? I'm asking. I think it was. They're not even bad. Surfsides are actually the only thing that I can drink all the way through. What can I say? I was just not made to drink. I wasn't. It's time for 2019. Diet or eat healthier counts for 1. Exercise more counts for 1. And lose weight counts for 1, I suppose. Save more counts for 1. Learn a new skill or hobby? No. Quit smoking counts for 1. Read more? No. Find another job? No. Drink less alcohol. I know it doesn't say quit. I'm not going crazy. I hear the train went by. I'll put it for be healthier instead, because it doesn't say to quit anything. Spend more time with family and friends. No. This time, I will be having 5 sips. Yuck. I'm and I'm not even trying to be dramatic. I know that my reaction is, I almost just spilled it everywhere. I know my reaction is very dramatic, but I'm not trying to be. I finished number 5. I need another can. Hold on. Okay. I went into my kitchen for 5 seconds and it dawned upon me that I have Hot Pockets in the freezer. So guess what I'm going to be doing when we're done here? That's what I'm working for. I'm not working to get this video done and have a good time anymore. Now I'm working for a Hot Pocket. So we're going to keep going. On to 2020. Manage finances better. I'm going to count for save more. It's not really the same thing, but eat healthier counts for be healthier. Be more active counts for be healthier. And so does lose weight. Improve mental well-being. I know that a lot more goes into proving your, one more time. I know, I'm just always yelling. I know that a lot more goes into improving your mental well-being than just having a positive outlook. That doesn't just fix everything, but I'm gonna count it anyway because we're playing a game. Improve social connections. I don't think that one counts. Neither does learn a new skill, and neither does be more eco-friendly. For 2020, I will be taking 5 more sips. Okay, I'm having fun now. Okay. trying to balance like the things that I need to do to make this video seem coherent, and actually like being in this current state is a nightmare. 2021, exercise more counts for be healthier, as well as eat healthier does. Spend more time, no, lose weight. I like feel weird counting that for be healthier, because like I know it can be, but it's not always. I'm just going to count it with the assumption that like it's meant in a positive way and not in like a breaking yourself down kind of way. You don't need to lose weight. The only opinion of you that matters is your own. That's it. Nobody else's, ever. Okay, it's your life. Nothing that people show you online matters nothing, okay? I just want to put that out there, and I know that it seems a little silly coming from me right now, but I'm just saying, nobody else's opinion of you matters, just your own, okay? And if it's not a good one that you have of yourself, it's okay. My opinion of myself has been bad in the past, and sometimes it's still not good of myself, but it's okay. Just have to work on learning to love yourself. And even when you do learn how to do it, there are times where it's a little too hard and you fall off the path a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. You'll get back on. It happens to me too. Anyways, we're literally playing a drinking game right now. Live more economically. I'm gonna count that for save more. Spend less time on social media. That's kind of a good one, actually. I don't think it counts, though. Improve my performance on the job. No. Reduce stress on the job. I don't think that counts. Quit smoking counts for quit bad habits. Cut down on alcohol we're gonna put for be healthier. Oh my god, I keep forgetting when we go through the list that I have to actually have the drinks after. We will be taking 6 sips. On to 2022. Exercise more counts for be healthier. Save more money counts for save more. Eat healthier counts for be healthier. Spend more time with family and friends. It just didn't make the cut. All right. Lose weight counts for be healthier. To improve my performance on the job. No. Do more for the environment. It's a good idea, but it's not. It doesn't count for these. Reduce stress on the job. No. Why would that be your problem? Unless you're reducing the stress of like other people, like if you're a manager or something, that makes sense. What do you mean reduce your stress on the job? Because as far as I'm concerned, majority of the time, the stress of your job comes from other people. Did I take the sips for 2021? No. All right, well, now we're just gonna have to do them all at once. 2022, I have to take 4 sips, and then I have to take 6 for 2021. Okay, so I'm gonna take 10 sips. Cracking open a cold one with myself. With unnamed. 10 of them! Oh my god. Oh my god, she is about to escape back there. Look at her. YouTube really can't prove that I'm actually drinking this. I'm just saying, I could just be holding the can up to my mouth. What was that? And that makes 10. All right, on to 2023. I need that Hot Pocket so bad, guys. I have made a grave error. I did, in fact, instead of looking at a list for 2022, look at a list for 2026. I took all those sips for nothing. We're not redoing 2022, so I guess technically we did 2026, but it doesn't matter. I must pay more attention. For some reason, there is like no list of top 10 examples for 2023. There's only top 5. So we're just gonna do top 5 for 2023. Sorry this is going off the rails. Exercise more. Counts for be healthier. Eat healthier. Counts for be healthier. Lose weight. We'll just put it. Save more money. Spend more time with family and friends, which doesn't count for one. We're taking 4 sips. He is so cute back there. Oh my god. Time for 2024. We have 2 years left, and then we can get on to the next part of this. Okay, you know what we're doing? We're gonna go on Reddit. Somebody asked, what's everyone's New Year's resolutions for 2024? Stop overthinking. I'm gonna count it for have a more positive outlook. It really doesn't count for that at all, actually, I don't think, but I'm gonna write it down anyway. Stop living in the past. I don't think I can count that one. However, think positive I can. Stop frivolously spending on things I don't need. Gonna count that for save more. Eat better and lose weight. I'll count for be healthier. Work on my mental health. I'm gonna count for have a more positive outlook because why not? This one says find a new job. Doesn't count. Neither does work on my apartment, but be healthier does. Okay. I will be taking 6 sips. I certainly did not think this through all the way. Anyways. 2025, it's the last year. We've got this. It's no biggie. Read more. This does not count. Learn something. No, this doesn't count either. Travel more also does not count. Improve sleep. I'm gonna count this for stick to a routine. Limit screen time. I'm not gonna count that. Maybe that should count for stick to a routine, but it's too late now. Improve career. Doesn't count. But save money does. Reduce stress. I'm gonna count this for have a more positive outlook because it's not specific to on the job. Eat better, I'll count for be healthier. Move more, I will also count for be healthier. So for 2025, our final year in this little game, I will be taking 5 more sips. I need that Hot Pocket so bad. Yuck. Guys. Sorry, I keep looking at you. All done. I'm gonna go disappear for a few hours. Come up with some, I don't know, ridiculous New Year's resolutions that are a little more original and turn them into a little Google slideshow presentation. But for you, you're just gonna get to see the presentation right now. Are you ready? Are you so ready? It's been like 5 hours. I'm not quite sure that this is going to reflect the 5 hours. That's okay. I came up with 10 things, okay, to coincide with the 10 resolutions lists we were just looking at. So let's do this. Let's go. New resolutions for you. By me, girl. Me. Starting off simple. Stop spending next month's rent at Miniso. There's nothing wrong with it. If you have the money and you want to go get a bunch of blind boxes, go ahead. I'm just saying, if you wanted your resolution for the new year to be to stop spending so much money, and you personally spend a lot of money here, this might be for you. So stop spending next month's rent at Miniso. There's their little logo. We're getting a spin and another. Okay, one more. Stop associating with one zodiac sign of your choosing. Nothing personal, just to spice things up for the year. You could put them all on a wheel and spin it to decide maybe. Like the stupid discount wheels that show up when you're trying to online shop. Don't even get me started. It's not, this is not what the video is about. Anyways, we're gonna. Here's all the zodiac signs. Nothing against you, Pisces. I just had to pick one. Don't actually do this one. See a giraffe in person. I just don't think enough people talk about them anymore. I can't remember the last time I heard someone talk about a giraffe, how giraffes are their favorite animal, or I can't even remember seeing any videos anywhere or pictures on the entire internet before doing this in the last probably like year. I think my building is about to collapse. Yes! Legs for eons. For real. Do 1,000 jumping jacks every month this year. Every month. Here's how you can split it up. I just wanted to give some examples. For easy mode, okay? 50 jumping jacks over any 20 days of your choosing every month for the year. Or we can do moderate, 100 jumping jacks during the 5 weekdays of the second and third weeks of each month. We're looking for a little bit more of a challenge. We could do the hard level, okay? 250 jumping jacks every Tuesday for every month of the year. These are kind of easy peasy, even the moderate and hard levels, you know, kind of a walk in the park. So if that's not enough for you, you can do the legendary level. 500 jumping jacks on the first and last days of every month for the year. Oh, and here's how to do a jumping jack, just in case. Stop wasting the crust of various foods, such as these: a grilled cheese sandwich, pizza, toast, regular sandwich. I don't veggie sandwich? No, there's definitely meat on that. Just a sandwich. Stop girl mathing. Stop. Have more confidence in your silly purchases. Money will return, but experiences may not. So this one's not saying, oh, don't buy things that make you happy. I'm just saying we don't need to justify it with girl math. We can just do it. I do fear this isn't helpful and does in fact encourage irresponsible behavior though. Buy more teddy bears. Unnamed, where is he? Unnamed asked me to put this one in here earlier, so I did this one for him. I think I just need to do this one though. Right, okay. Oh, we get a little spin from that one. We got a little dance, a little show. Oh, that one too. Okay. This one does actually scare me, so don't get that one. Expand my music taste. We could get some classical, some pop punk, some metal, Glee covers, some blues, some country, some disco, okay, EDM, all right, folk, rock, of course, jazz, and some hip hop. Just get a little bit of everything. There's a whole world out there. Meet a celebrity that you aren't aware is a celebrity. This one is kind of luck of the draw since there isn't any way for it to be intentionally seen through. So you would just have to be out and about and have it happen. You can't really, I fear there's nothing you can really do for this one. So if you want a challenge, if you're really looking for a challenge this year and the 1,000 jumping jacks weren't enough, this might be your best bet. Only wear merch for things don't know anything about. I'm quite surprised that this is seemingly the only typo that I made on this thing. Bands you don't listen to, movies you haven't seen, shows and animes you know absolutely nothing about, books you haven't read, teams you don't root for, etc. Let's destroy everybody's expectations and only wear merch for things that we don't know about. Nothing. Let's do that. I don't remember doing that part. Good luck with the year, okay? Sending everybody positive vibes, some happiness, some joy, some love, okay? We all need it. So, you know, I have never made a New Year's resolution in my life, but I think I'm going to do one this year. Okay, I'm gonna make one this year. And even though I just did all this silliness, my resolution for the year is just going to be to show up for myself. However I can, whenever I can. I'm just going to be here for me and take opportunities that come my way, even if I'm afraid or if I don't think I might be qualified. There's no shame in trying, you know, and you never know where something's going to lead. So I'm just going to show up for myself this year. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see any of the other places I exist, my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch are all linked down below. Have a good rest of your day, night, week, month, year, life, all of it. Bye. I got my Hot Pocket. Damn, I keep unplugging this thing. I don't remember him doing that in this music video. That just really was just, oh my god. Just another, oh, if this blanket falls one more time, I'm going to freak out. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. I forgot. Guys, where did it go? Just another LGBT. Where the hell did this thing go? Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. Just another where did it go? Wow, I look crazy for sure. Feeling so good right now. I still haven't had this Hot Pocket. I keep forgetting. I don't know what else. Resolutions. I'm